Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? How you doing? Man, I hope you're doing well. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. This is what I'm carrying. Let me just say this today. Today's Friday, March 8th, 2019. Man, we're in March. And man, it's cold. They even said it might have some flurries this morning on the East Coast. For some reason, when I grew up, when it hit March, it started easing, transitioning into spring. I think next week it will start transitioning into spring. Someone sent a comment out west or the Midwest that it's starting to look like spring, and then someone else sent one saying, hey man, I climb poles for a living in Massachusetts. It's cold. And yes, it is. Shout out to you guys. Look, it's not Sunday, but I got my Sunday best knives out here, and the reason is I've been down this week. Did a trip, come back. It's just tough going through work and just not resting up like I should. I was a little thank you all who asked, was I doing, am I feeling better? I'm feeling a lot better today. But you know, a payday Friday makes everything feel better. So I'm celebrating that it's Friday. I'm celebrating that it's payday. And I'm celebrating that I'm well enough to stand up here and talk to you guys and that you're there. So let's talk about this. Oh, I'm sorry. I know some people hate when I give announcements and talk a little bit, but I use Pocket Dump Deconstructions like a vlog. We're going to talk about everything on the table, but I get a chance briefly to talk about other things. I did get a notice from my godfather at Omaha Knives. They're the go-between between me as a Spyderco collector and Spyderco. 2 new knives are coming. It is not, you guys are like me. I'm getting a lot of comments. Hey, is that lightweight Para 3 on its way? It is not one of the 2 knives coming. It will be coming, though, because Spyderco put out their notice of the knives that they will be shipping this quarter, and it is on there. And I'm looking forward to it because I don't have a Para 3. I literally trimmed all my Para 3s knowing that, believe me, a lot more Para 3s will be coming in the weeks and months ahead. So I'm looking forward to it. I think that's a great variation. I don't know if Spyderco ever did a lightweight paramilitary 2 or lightweight military with FRN scales. If you guys know about that, help educate us in the comments. I don't recall one. So I'm happy they're doing a Para 3. Okay, I am getting 2 knives. They are actually fixed blade knives. Keep your fingers crossed. I might get them Saturday. If I get them on Saturday or even Saturday evening, I'll do a video as soon as I get them. We'll do 2 videos on them. So whenever I get them, whenever I'm ready to do a video, we'll do the knife of the day with those 2. They are fixed blade knives. Okay. My watch today to go along with my Sunday's finest is my Concord Impresario. I love this knife. Thick, heavy, beautiful glass back. Real nice chronograph. The cigar, no, it's not one of my fancy cigars, but it's a good one. It's a Cuban Juan Lopez. Oh. You know what's sick? I could stand here smelling that cigar for the next hour and a half. That's sick. Anyway, I can't wait to smoke it. Just a real nice smoke. Shown design pen, Thai version. Because while I get ready to go to work on a Friday and enjoy work and payday and everything, someone's going to mess it up. Someone's going to come in my office with issues. Someone will do that. I guarantee it. I guarantee you. Blue Scotch. It's expensive, but man, it's so good. That's the problem. It's so smooth that once you drink it, you want to keep drinking it. I'm going with the Blue Scotch again today. One of my Mont Blanc skinny wallets. The coin for today, it's just one of my favorites. I have two of them. They came as a set in 2001. So, wow, that was 18 years ago. They represent the Smithsonian. It was a Smithsonian coin set. It's kind of rare now, hard to find, especially the set. This is the proof coin. There's another coin that doesn't have the shiny background. That's how you know it's proof. But it obviously looks like the buffalo or the Indian head nickel. Just a wonderful, wonderful silver coin. That's in my pocket for good luck today. Let's take the knives off of this. And I have my Smithson notepad when I want to get fancy. And here's the funny part. Nothing's fancy today. You know, Fridays, we dress down in the office too. It's just, I want my pockets to feel dressed up. I always get paid every other Friday, so that's not special. What's special is I made it through the week. I know, maybe I'm over thinking it. And actually, that's how you're supposed to feel every day. But, you know, most of us go day by day. At least I do. But I'm so happy. I follow Serge Pachenko on Instagram. He is one of the most creative custom knife makers that I know. I don't know them personally. I know no one personally. I know no one at Spyderco personally. I know no one personally. I buy knives just like you guys do. But I've always admired his stuff. I have two of his mid-tech coins. He's doing some production coins with a company. Those mid-tech claws, the mid-tech claws, run around $250 a piece, depending on if you put something, you know, if it has flourishes on it, then it goes up in price. He's going to be dropping, he said on Blade HQ, those coins for $100. They're production coins. Claw coins. You know what I mean. The claw coins, the circle ones. So I'm looking forward to getting those. This is his first collaboration with Spyderco. It was the Spyderco Tag, based on his Tag knives. He did 4 altogether for Spyderco Tag knives. This is a slip joint knife. I use it as my keychain knife. You can put it, the reason it's called a tag, it's the size of a dog tag. So you can put it around your neck too. It has a Warncliffe blade, so it doesn't lock, but you just put your finger there. It'll lock it up enough. You're not building a house, chopping down a tree or anything with these. But it's very nice. I love that they use very good steel as well. S30V steel on this. It's a well done knife. This is the first one. It's not sold out. I noticed when I was looking up information, Blade HQ has these and they're on sale as well. Steel has these, and these are the first ones. I think they have been discontinued by Spyderco, but still available. I just like it. It's small. I like small knives, and I only have a silver loop with 3 keys on it, and I don't have an extravagant. I've gone over the years, especially as a consultant, with the elaborate leather keychain cases and all of those things, fancy cases, but I like it simple, and it's different every single day because I attach a knife to it. This is the knife that I'm going to carry. I was debating doing my large Sebenza 21. That was the first thing I pulled out, but I decided to go with a Mnandi. Yeah, this is actually my second. Man, I've bought Mnandis then I sell them off, then I miss them. And so this is one of my newer Mnandis, but it represented actually my first Mnandi. I had it was box elder burl like this is, which is just beautiful. But it had a ladder Damascus blade. This time around with my Mnandis, I decided to have the plain edge versions of Mnandis. Perfect gentleman's folder, perfect for the office. It's a Chris Reeve knife, and it has the natural elder burl inlay as well. So it costs some money, but man, it's so well done. S35 VN steel. As you can see, there's a nail nick. When they are Damascus blades, I pinch it and pull it up like it's nothing, but I usually have to do because my hands slip when I try to do it on the satin blade, but I really like it. Tie liners on it. The inlay that comes off of the surface is great because it helps fill in your hand. The Chris Reeve symbol right there on the pivot. The tolerances are unfrickin' believable. Look at the clip. A lot of times even I wear this in my dress shirt pocket with the clip that's like a pin clip. It's just beautiful. This is the Mnandi. Mnandi stands for, oh man, I can't believe that's nice. That's nice in Zulu. 2.75-inch blade under your 3-inch blade. This is just a beautiful gentleman's folder. Plain and simple. The best. 6.4-inch total length. It weighs just 1.5 ounces. Oh, very nice is what it means. What did I say? Mnandi means very nice in Zulu. Here's the match. It's the box elder burl. One of my earlier inlaid knives from Chris Reeve. I think I got a bonus or something and went all in on it. It's just beautiful, plain and simple. It's a large Sebenza 21 with a 3.6-inch blade, but yeah, it's ladder Damascus. Hello. Ladder Damascus 6-inch blade. Polished titanium scales with box elder burl inlaid. You know, 2 years ago, year and a half to 2 years ago, the Chris Reeve Knife Company swapped out a lot of their wooden inlays and replaced them with new wooden inlays. But the one inlay that they kept was the box elder burl because it's so classy and so wonderful. On all of the Chris Reeve knives inlays, they polish the titanium scales to place them on. The only thing they don't do that with is micarta inlaid knives. The micarta inlaid knives, they keep the stainless steel that you'll get on a plain Jane knife and then inlay that. Of course, the Chris Reeve integral frame lock. Just a beautiful knife. Just perfect for anything you want to do with it. 4.7 ounces is the weight. All Chris Reeve Sebenzas come with their own lanyard. 8.3 inches total length. Just a beautiful masterpiece of a knife. I'm going to be walking like I'm special. No one will know. They'll be going, what's that old man Kevin doing walking all special? It's because I've got two. No, I only have one. I'm not carrying that one. Whew, I almost went back to my old days when I did carry 3 knives. No, I'm going to have my box elder burl Mnandi in my pocket. There you have it. That's the pocket dump deconstruction. At some point, whether it's Monday, Tuesday, or it's over the weekend, We will have 2 brand new Spydercos just released early. They'll be fixed blades. And so sometimes I get them on Saturday, sometimes not until the Monday. But whenever we get them, we'll get them. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. It's good when I do my trimming of my collections, the sales. It's also just good when I post some videos at night or over the weekend when I get new knives. Hey, I appreciate all of you. Take good care of yourselves. Please, no matter what the weather, take good care of yourselves. I always say it, and every time I'm flying, it reminds me when the flight attendant gets up and says, when the mask comes down, do you first so that you can take care of others. Even if you're with a small child, you take your air first and then deal with who you're with. That's like life. You take care of you, okay? So that when your brother, mother, significant other, kids need you, you're ready to help out. You're healthy enough. I keep saying it just to remind me because I need to take care of myself a lot better. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Hey, thanks for being here. Goodbye.